Hello my friends, and I just wanted to make an addition to the videos that I've made recently, and it is in regard to Everland Safari, because a lot of people within this realm of debate in the past, they spoke about Everland Safari, and King Therapod spoke about Everland Safari, about how the tigers were dominant. The tigers were dominant, and all of the Korean zookeepers, claimed that the tiger was the one that won all of the fights. No! No, because when you look at Lee Young-Phil's statements, and you look at the footage that is consistent with Everland Safari, the male lion actually won. The collectively won the fights and the encounters in Everland. So he's lying. And I remember challenging King Therapod on this whole thing about Everland Safari, and I done a video and debunked him on it, and he called me a racist. I can't remember what he said to me. He said something about being racist to Korean people or something. I didn't know what, and I wasn't, so I don't know what the heck he was talking about. But, all because I debunked him. He tried to just divert, this, manipulate the narrative and make it look like that I was being racist, and I weren't. Well, here's the thing. In Everland Arena, if you had a 300-kilogram defanged, declawed Barbary Lion up against 50 declawed, defanged tigers, the male lion will assert itself to one of the tigers. Let's say it's a very territorial specimen. It'll go right up to one of the tigers and it'll fight them. And once all of those tigers see what that male lion's capable of doing, he is going to chase them all over the arena. They are going to run for dear life. The lion is going to have the psychological edge over them, and lion has always had the edge mentally. You could throw one male lion that is territorial, that is game to fight, in there with multiple tigers, and see what happens. You throw him in there in that arena with those tigers, and you watch those tigers run from him. They will run from him. And really, because they know that he's on a different level to them mentally. And he's aware, and the tigers are also aware of their vulnerability. They're aware that they're vulnerable in the neck. Now, obviously, they don't know that the lion doesn't have fangs at this point, but I'm saying, there's not going to be as much fighting as people think. A lot of tiger fans that just stand there and say, oh, well, the tiger, how's the lion going to fight against 50 tigers and survive? Well, but he's not going to fight 50 tigers. He's only going to probably have like 1 or 2, 3 actual physical real fights, and the tigers are just going to run away, and they'll just claw, they'll paw swipe, and then they'll just run away or something, or they'll submit to him. So really, there's not really going to be that much fighting. A lot of this will just be psychological assertiveness from the lion. A lot of this will just be intimidation. A lot of this won't even be a physical fight. So a lot of people think that the male lion's going to fight against 50 tigers and he ain't going to survive. Well, tiger is going to win because we got the numbers advantage, and, yeah, he's not going to be able to survive a fight with 50 tigers. He's not going to fight 50 tigers, King Therapod. He's not going to fight 50 tigers. Okay, he's going to intimidate a great number of them. He's only going to fight like 1 or 2 of them. And then the rest of them are just going to run away. And be like, fuck that, I don't want the smoke. Bye. See you later. This main fucker's game, and I don't want to fight him. And they're all just going to fucking leg it. Okay, that's the reality here. Okay. So, the fact of the matter is, the male lion is on a different level mentally. And it's clearly obvious that, the tiger is a stealth cat, and it is a cat that incorporates ambush tactics, stealth and ambush tactics to adapt to natural selection in its habitat. But it doesn't have the strongest mentality. It's not really good at direct confrontations, especially when it comes into a cat that has that intimidation factor like lion, So, yeah, lion would win, man. He would win, and he'd win easier than you think.